Hey there, Internet. My name's Dave, and I am back with another reaction. This time I'm diving back into some more BAND-MAID. This was requested by a commenter that had a few likes on it, so I decided, yeah, I'll go ahead and react to that, because I was already looking to watch some live performances from BAND-MAID, and that just helped me along to figure out which one I was going to watch. It's called Puzzle. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and get into this because I really like BAND-MAID and I really like to see them perform live. So let's get to it. Oh man. Okay, that was a great intro. I love the way that that song starts. Everything about that just is so good. It like makes you want to bang your head or bob your head, whatever. Um, and then the guitar just kicks in there. It sounds so good. Everything about that sounded good. Let's keep going. Okay, so that whole intro was really good. Just the when it was just the instruments, it was really awesome too. Just a good way to kick into it. And then Psyche comes in with her vocals, and she sounds really good. Like really good live. That was awesome. I mean, it almost sounded like for a second there it was almost like rapping, but I know it's not technically that. It was just like a faster spoken, almost spoken, but she was still, I think, technically singing there. But yeah, let's keep going. Ah, okay, I gotta pause it there. But every time when it kicks into that part with the drums, it just sounds so good. I just love because the whole time the guitar's kind of doing a very similar riff the whole time in the background, and then that part just kicks in and it kind of like really, I don't know, it just sounds so good. I love this band so much. Let's keep going. I heard Misa there. Very is a very small part, but I heard Misa there. But yeah, that whole section, like Kanami is such a beast on the guitar. She's so good with the decisions she chooses to make throughout the songs. I don't know, just everything sounds really good. Akane is just a beast of a drummer too. She just sounds so good, and it seems like she's always on point. I don't know. I still think I don't like to pick favorites. I really don't. But Akane is like I think my favorite. Like, okay, no, she's not. But she's okay. She might be my favorite, but I think Misa's up there too for me, and Kanami. Like all three of them are just like if you don't have those three or you take out one of them, it wouldn't be the same band. It wouldn't. Same with Psyche. Like you can't take Psyche out. I guess it's the same with everyone though. I don't know. This is a completely pointless argument to make or statement to make, but yeah, let's just keep going. Dang. I just can't get over how good that sounds. Just that breakdown there, it just sounds so good. I don't know, man. Nothing gets me more in the mood to like vibe with the song more than something like that. Like it just sounds so good. And just I don't know, the tempo changes and everything are just so on point. Everyone's so on point though. Like this performance so far has just made me see just like God, I need to see these people live. Like they sound so good. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. Why are they so good? That whole part, again, this whole song, this whole performance so far has just been like ridiculously good. Everyone sounds great. I don't know if this has been touched up at all. I'm just at a loss for words at how like good they are, how good they sound. I don't know. It's super impressive. Let's keep going. Yeah, I just really this band is so damn good. It's not even funny. Like they're just so solid. Like I don't know. They're just all so good at what they do and it all melds very well together when they're performing. I don't know, it just sounds so good. And Akane is such a damn beast on the drums. Like I seriously love her. She's so good at what she does. The tempo and everything. She just seems to nail it every single time. But yeah, let's keep going. God, it's so good. Wow. Okay, so I think that that might be uh that might be my you know what? Every time I do this, I always am like, oh, that might be my favorite BAND-MAID song, but yeah, I don't know. I can't say that with 100% accuracy because there's just so many of their songs that I just like I feel like are my favorite song. So I mean, that's when you know you're doing it right though as a band. I mean, if people are having that many or that yeah, that many problems just trying to figure out which one's their favorite or whatever, you know, it's you know you're doing something right. You know you're killing it. So yeah, they're so good at everything. I mean, that performance was so good. Again, I don't know if it was touched up at all afterwards. But I mean, even if it was, like I could tell. Even if it was like very slightly altered. But I don't know. I don't. It's hard to tell with these sometimes, but I do think that this one might have been slightly touched up post recording, but it still sounds really good. And I'm sure I've seen people that have gone to their concerts that have said they're just phenomenal live. So I have no doubt in my mind that even if it didn't sound 100% like this when they were playing live. I'm sure it sounded just as good live though, because you're there, you're in the environment, the amps are there, like it's a completely different feeling of being able to just listen to it with headphones on. So yeah, I would love to. It's just another band that I would just love to see live, because they just seem like they kill it every single time, and they have so many good songs that I would love to hear live too. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for suggesting that. I really enjoyed this. I love this band. But I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'm going to be streaming. I don't know when yet, but if you want to follow me there, you can figure out, or you can find out when I'm going to be going live. It'll notify you. I'm going to be either watching anime or playing some games like Tekken or something, or fighting games. But yeah, that's just something that I'm going to be doing on the side as well. So yeah, that's going to do it. Bye!